Сколько вам лет? Достаточно для этой игры? Недостаточно для игры, более чем достаточно. Я, кстати, не знаю, на что это влияет. Было пропустил, да, вот. Новый влажный Ларри. Музычка приятная. Достаточно. И раньше до этого стрима было по 5-7 модеров. Да нет, никогда такого не было. У меня максимум 3 модера было. Может, ты кот, но я вроде пес. Я же вроде собака, которая прикидывается человеком. Почему ты называешь его влажным? Потому что влажные мечты никогда не сохнут. Лазер сьют Ларри. А хрен с ним, я просто кот, ведущий по клавиатуре. Нельзя играть. Если мне недостаточно. Играть нельзя тоже. Более чем достаточно. Вы правда считаете, что он достаточно лет? Давайте проверим это. Ну давай. Такой клеймош. Знак того, что тот день не контролирует свою жизнь. Танец бомжей, танец бомжей. Дорогая олени-мутанты из Fallout 3. Как расшифровывается АКО? Армения онлайн, Америка онлайн. Как звали бармена в телесериале «Звездный путь. Глубокий космос 9»? Марк. Какой известный комик вел The Price of the is Right? В Whole Linus Anyway. Хрен его знает. Майк Майерс. Дрю Керри. Наверное, Дрю Керри. Как называлась 4-я часть Ларри в выходном костюме? Здравствуйте, лакивы. Ларри в выходном костюме. Пропавшие конфетки, нефетки, дискетки. Может, нефетки? Твою мать. Имя изобретателя сапера. Как вы называли Майнкрафт школота Ночь. Курт Джонсон. Маркус Персон. Да ладно, Курт Джонсон, что ли? Особенно в овечке Долли. Ее клонировали. Истина. Вам не понравится. Это же правда. Вам она не понравится. Что такое Competition Pro? Соревнования только для профи. Да ладно, Competition же. Первый альбом странного Элла Янковича. О, господи. Another one right in the bus. Почему Лола бежит? 85 минут 3, чтобы раздобыть немецких марок, потому что идет на золотую медаль. В реальном мире игра Ларри не было, но было внутри игровой шутечка, было 4 пропавшие дискетки. Ты же ем. Новое государство первым получило независимость в 21 веке. Восточная Африка. Нет. Я так и знал, что нет. За марками бежит. Ну-ка давайте. Умные люди. Что такое логотип? Что из этого тип пива? Может, эпа? Лагер это, я не знаю, как бы... Скаут нет, есть стаут. Ель. Лагер, ну давай. Что такое большой блайнд? Английский организм, означающий плохого футбольного судью. Минимальная ставка в покере. Необычно огромная черная дыра. Приспособление для утиной охоты. По-моему, это минимальная ставка в покере. А, ну как она может быть? Минимальная ставка в покере, если это большой блайнд. Давайте. Главный герой Metal Gear Solid 2. Sons of Liberty. Правильно. Такой песней прославился американский диджей Wolfman Jack. Какой песней прославился американский диджей Wolfman Jack. Понятия не имею. It's the road, Jack. Ну тут тоже Джек. Jump, Jack, Flash. Игры для истинных шансов или мастурбирующих на них. Ну тут всякие вопросы есть. Надо сидеть его, блин, знать это. Классику это знать надо. Их это работает вообще, ну-ка. Ну и чё кто знает. Диджей или Wolfman Jack? Ну давайте. Да, отлично. Получен достижение Old School.
Finally, the time has come again. He has awakened. Everyone thought he was gone, forgotten. And
Ну, это
many
тест
said
был
this
на
was a good thing.
достаточно ли нам лет.
But the chosen one from the prophecy lives. He will come. The alpacas will bow before him. And nothing will ever be the same.
Hello? Hey, babe. Why'd you turn off the light? Where are you? Oh, yeah. That feels like you're... Ouch. Oy. But then again, maybe not. And how come we're not in bed anymore? Where is the bed anyway? Babe! She must have split. Typical. Huh. Where did I end up this time? Man, the quest for love leads you to the strangest places. And most of them are pitch black, damp, and gloomy. First things first. Time to put some light on the subject.
Это чё? А, это инвентарь.
What is this place?
Сворачивающаяся классная доска. Видите?
Seems to be some kind of high-tech laboratory. Was I abducted? And most important, by whom? Well, that did something.
Предлагаю, что если бы ты просто нажал достаточно, что обошло без вопросов, и вы, черт подери, правы. Действительно бы
Did
обошлось.
they experiment on me? And most important, who is they? I feel like I've been sleeping for ages. Ah, daylight. Wow, that must have been one hell of a night. Oh, everything's blurry. But it's a brand new day. And today the sun is shining for one man. And one man only. Larry Laffer.
Сколько ему по лору лет?
But then again, maybe not. Did I sleep all day? Not a problem.
Coming to soon.
That means it's another hot night for Larry Laffer. Hey, what the hell was that? Looks like the elevator's dead. Ah, looks like it's out of juice, as opposed to yours truly. Huh. This looks a little different than I remember.
And then this like mega hot guy comes up to me and I was like,
Hey, you don't have to talk about me in the third person, baby.
and then I took a closer look at him and think, hello, those clothes are like so not.
Hey!
Wait a minute. Ugh, some guy keeps talking to me. I'll call you back later.
What's a woman like you doing in a place like Lefty's?
Well, the reviews sure didn't get me here. The joint only has like 23 fans on Instagram and a half star on Gulp. OMG, mega downer. But it's supposed to be the city's hot insider tip after next. At least it's also totally retro and vintage and stuff. Look at this filth. It really looks real. The Salon de Lézard is nothing compared to this. I'm Becky Butter, but I'm sure you already knew that. You look like one of my typical followers.
Она не втыкает, да, но что-то как-то... Я ничего не подписывал, честно.
I wasn't following you, honestly. I'm Larry. Larry Laffer.
Да чего
Hey,
кривлюсь.
my community is fading. My channel could really use some likes or I'm gonna lose traction.
Погоди, поддержку ты депутат?
Traction? Are you in pain?
Or don't you use Instacrap? I mean, you are more the farce book conspiracy theory generation, aren't you? And what's your score on Timber? I mean, you're about like, I don't know, maybe 50 years too old, but I heard that there are a few seniors using it. But they're more the whole like far shit or elite farter kind of thing. All I ever find there are like these totally superficial braggarts. Great profile photo, but absolutely no character. I get around a lot and it shows. Next year I'm going to the Scorching Dude Festival because everyone's so open there. And they're supposed to be serving a brand new craft beer here. Home brewed, totally analog, like by hand and all. Great for a selfie.
Hey, I can get you one of those draft beers.
Craft beer.
Or one of those.
And if they have any like really spicy versions, then that's what I want. You know, like pumpkin spice or lemon cobra or something.
Oh, and sure.
Ну да, ух ты, какая девочка. Низко разошлись. Музыкальный автомат, ну
I
давай.
won't get to that record that easily. It's behind a window. No, I'm not taking that.
Hands off! That's where my barbarian brew comes from. Only professionals like me are allowed to tap that.
Barbarian.
What'll it be? What? Larry? Is it really you?
Good to be back.
It is you. I haven't seen you in ages. And you haven't aged a day. You know, somehow, you look even better than before. Not as chubby. We wondered where you'd gotten to. Some said you'd retired to an exotic island somewhere. Others thought you had entered a monastery. And some said you were dead.
Ну что, я правда умер от добра? И всю жизнь у меня была только одна экзотическая штука, я с ней, короче, уходил.
The only exotic thing I ever had was a disease.
Looks like you still suffer from your incurable lack of good taste. But seriously, Larry, what happened to you?
Well, I was on a date with, what was her name? At any rate, we went to her place, or to mine, or to a hotel. And then...
Если Ларри будет охмурить инопланетяне, на части когда-то обещали, но если это продастся, может и будет. Я не говорю, что здесь замешаны пришельцы, но так и есть.
Now, I'm not saying it was aliens, but it was aliens.
Oh, I don't even want to know what they did to your orifices.
Только между нами, не знаю, занимались мы сексом или нет.
Just between you and me, I don't know if we had sex or not.
Just between you and me, between the two of us, you still look like a virgin.
Скажем так, наручники кровати были очень тугими. Странно
Let's
вариативного
just say
диалога.
the handcuffs on the bedstead were, pretty tight.
I do the same thing. Helps against sleepwalking.
I have no idea what happened.
Don't worry, Larry. No one knows what's going on anymore. The world's gotten confusing.
Yeah, something's wrong here.
Как я говорил об инстахрене, Тимбере и куда куча других вещей, которых я никогда не слышал.
Becky talked about Instacrap, Timber, and a bunch of other things I've never heard of.
Wait a minute. Larry, you do realize you've been gone a long time, don't you?
What do you mean?
You completely dropped off the radar. Like for years.
Now, what are you saying? Oh, you mean it's already 1990? Or even 2000? Is the glowing box a remote control for a jetpack? Are we on Mars?
Well, see, it's... come closer.
Really?
Really?
Okay. I'm in the 21st century. Many of the people I knew are dead. Everything has changed. I don't know this world. But hey, who cares? I still have my good looks, my unparalleled charisma, and the biggest...
This is a family establishment.
smile in town.
Выкрутился.
That's fine just the way it is.
Something I could do for you, Larry?
Well,
Так, а что я пропустил в Лох-Вегасе? Чё?
so what I miss in Lost Wages?
Lost wages.
Lost
Larry,
Wages.
you're
Почему Lost
in
Vegas?
new
Lost
Lost
Ages.
Wages.
Huh.
You must have really hit your head.
I'd like 2 beers, please.
One for Becky? Fine. She's one of those damned hipsters flooding the city these days. Calls herself an influencer. Ha! I used to put a sign outside saying we serve beer. Nowadays, I have to make sure that one of them influencers posts a photo of it on Instacrap.
Insta... okay.
Here you go. 2 barbarian brews, brewed with a lot of love. Although the health department just doesn't seem to appreciate that.
Put it on my tab.
Good thing I still have yours from 1987. Larry, tell me, did you just put those 2 beers in your jacket?
Sure. That's what I always do. With everything. Isn't that allowed anymore?
Never mind.
Всего лишь нарушение закона физики и пространства. А чего бы нет? А что насчет реактивных ранцев?
What about the jetpacks?
They all blew up.
Too bad. They have sex robots now?
No, nowadays we take pills to have an orgasm.
What?
Easy, Larry, easy. I'm just kidding. Even in the 21st century, we still have sex. No robots yet, though.
В евреи уже есть секс-роботы. По крайней мере, если верить сообщениям.
What else can you tell me about this new world?
The space shuttle and the Concorde are history now.
What else can you tell me about this new world?
Kids eat detergent to look cool.
What else can you...
You know, your clothes are coming back into fashion.
What else can you...
Nobody plays point-and-click adventure games anymore, but games with exploding candies and stuff instead.
What else can you...
Some people think you have to pour a bucket of ice water over your head before you can donate money.
What else...
Synthesizer music isn't as popular as it once was.
What else...
Punk is dead.
Но...
What else...
Cat pictures are a new religion.
What else...
People usually carry their computers in their pants pockets now.
What...
I think I've told you.
What else...
I think I've told...
See you later. Hey, I got your barbarian brew.
That took you long enough. I had 12 new matches on Timber in that time.
Cheers.
Wait, I have to take some pictures first.
Right. So, cheers?
Wait, I still have to film the video story. And that even though it smells strange. When drinking, make sure that your lip gloss is freshly applied. Otherwise, it won't leave any of those super cute marks on the glass, because they're great for your... And you can't even see through the beer, it's so dark. You have to be careful with your selfies. It's a challenge, making sure it doesn't block you in the shot. But people, I know you can do it. And if you like the video, click on like and fave and thumbs and star and heart and push down there and leave a comment. But only if you like it. And share the video on Instagram, on Facebook.
Рука уже отсохнет.
And don't forget to subscribe to my channel.
Cheers?
Cheers! Not bad at all.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Wait, I want to film you getting sick. Hashtag fail.
You girls in the future seem to have stomachs made of steel. Or you're all robots, sexy robots, and my prayers have been answered. Oh, I'm just going to the bathroom, baby. Don't go anywhere. Oh boy, this is gonna be close. Darn, locked. I bet Lefty's got a key.
Я даже спрашивать ничего не буду.
Lefty,
What's
it feels like there really are barbarians rioting in my guts.
Oh, that passes after a few days.
Let me put it this way. I need that damn bathroom key right now.
Oh, okay. Here, be my guest.
Таким кирпичем и убить можно.
Oh, the key broke. But at least it broke after it unlocked the lock. What is that? Am I hallucinating?
По-моему, как заживает.
No. There's something in that crud. I'm just not going to touch that.
Принимающий старый монеты автомат. У нас с плакатом. Как его еще не закрыли? Тут же дыра, блин, есть. Call of Duty. Блин.
I could use that to remove the slime, but my hands would come closer to it than I'd like.
А может, кружку зачерпнем?
I'm drunk and No, I want to know what's in that pile of crud. It says here, of a pretty bauble now besought, slip a gold doubloon in the slot. I think it's safe to say the machine doesn't accept dollars.
Вон палка, действительно метла. Кораблик я вон вижу.
That would just drag it through the slime.
Так, ну давай.
I did that without an engineering degree. Okay, very carefully now. There's one of those glowing boxes in there.
Motion
Ух,
alert.
ёпту.
Motion alert.
Yikes!
Face not recognized. Fingerprint not recognized. Smell not recognized. Identification required.
So, how are you doing, sweet thing?
Voice not recognized. Room not recognized. Location not recognized. Explain. Explain.
Are you a genie? Where do you want me to rub?
Launching security protocol. Return me to headquarters immediately. Violation will be prosecuted.
How come you can speak so well?
This information is only available to authorized personnel. You are not authorized personnel.
Я, конечно, не авторитетен, но пару авторских шуточек показать могу.
I may not be motorized,
А штучек?
baby, I am authorized. And there's no need to be so formal.
Name and employee number.
Larry Laffer. Number,
69.
69?
Assistance confirmed.
Return to headquarters immediately.
Huh? Headquarters?
Prune Incorporated.
Prune? Just what's that supposed to be?
Prune Incorporated is a hardware and software company known for its revolutionary PiPhone, that's me, and a wide range of apps such as Timber, the most modern and open dating software ever. The Prune headquarters are located in New Lost Wages.
And you want to go back?
Geolocation not possible. Please specify current location.
Сорти к твоим услугам.
It's the toilet for you.
Security alert. Initiating self-destruct. 5, 4, 3.
Easy, easy, jeez. You're touchy. That was a joke.
Self-destruct suspended. Please indicate current location.
No.
2.
Lefties!
Self-destruct suspended. Lefties located. An UNTA has been ordered.
Unter what?
Your UNTA vehicle will arrive outside in 24 seconds. Please get in the vehicle.
Okay. Now, I'm curious.
Ну да, кстати, Google Баба знат, но это не Google Баба, это же типа Siri. Хватит болтовни, детка, может быть, наконец-то перейдем к делу.
Enough small talk, baby. How about we finally, get down to business?
You mean we should link?
Physically, right?
What?
What?
Что-то мне это разрушителя со Сталлоне напоминает.
Were you waiting here for someone? Besides me?
Well, I guess my Timber date's a definite no-show. The guy must have stood me up. FML! That really sucks, because Lance really looks hot in photos, and I would have been perfect for my selfies.
Не страшно, если такие женщины действительно есть.
Why do you keep looking at that glowing thing?
I know. It's like so old. I mean, they're releasing the new model in a couple of hours, and there's no way I should even let myself be seen with this thing. I'm gonna go do a live stream of the line at Prune. I am like so excited, but you wouldn't believe what an ugly nerdfest that always turns into.
У меня точно такой же выражение лица.
I have something that's excited too.
Yeah, for real. So excited. I've been getting tons of really sweet messages. My community is already totally hot for the new model.
See you later.
Something?
Well. See.
Ну, видимо, сваливаем.
Glowing box.
Yes?
Why are taxis now called Unter? Huh? And why doesn't it have a taxi sign?
Searching. Taxi. Information found. Taxis are an ancient means of transportation replaced by ultra-modern UNTA vehicles. UNTA is a subsidiary company of Prune Incorporated.
Че, серьезно? Uber принадлежит Apple? Никогда бы не подумал. А тебя как зовут?
What's your name, anyway?
I don't have a name.
Everybody's got a name.
You can pick one for me.
Oh, then...
Бу. Бу. Твою мать, это без вариантов. Это, естественно, Бу. Но это...
Selection saved.
What's your name, anyway?
I don't have a name.
Everybody's got a name.
You can pick
Oh. Oh,
Selection.
don't I have to tell the driver where to go?
He already knows.
How?
I told him.
You didn't even talk to him.
I sent it to his smartphone.
Smart what?
His glowing box.
Oh, okay. What? It's magic, right?
No.
Космические хомяки негодуют. Ну, как можно негодовать, если твоим именем называют? Если телефон называют именем великого космического хомяка, это же... Как бы, ну, такое...
Can you tell me more about what happened over the last few decades?
I don't have to tell you. I can show you. Shall I do that?
Please.
Launching video retrospective.
Good old Ronald. I wonder whatever happened to him. Oh. Oh my. No. Exactly. I would have. Oh, that's new.
Очень хитро же титры вставили.
And then him. It's gonna take some time to digest all that. Oh. Okay, done. Are we there yet?
We will soon reach our destination.
Damn, I don't have any money to pay for the ride.
It's already been paid for.
Did you send it to his smartphone?
Exactly.
Come on, be honest. It's magic.
Откуда телефон и деньги?
What building is this?
The headquarters of Prune Incorporated.
Huh, I was able to figure that much out. You do realize this thing looks more like a pin.
BJ designed the building himself, and he takes criticism very personally. Please avoid that.
BJ.
BJ, Bill Jobs, the CEO of Prune. My inventor, my lord and master, the center of my universe, the brightest star in the technological sky, the most intelligent man in the...
You're a fan. I get it.
Take me to him, quick. And no one else is allowed to see me. I'm a top secret prototype.
Relax. You're in a pile of cruddy lefties. That's not exactly top secret.
I don't even know how I got there.
Baby, believe me, I know exactly how you feel. Where do you want me to take you?
И на концовке действительно будет неожиданно, если Ларри за
The
харассмент
Skylark. That's where
загребут.
BJ's office is.
Ах ты ж мать твою! Ну это просто секс, черт подери. То есть, как бы... Над этой херней, над этим хером, должен висеть дирижабль о форме логотипа данной компании. Для полноты картины, мать твою, ну... О, смотрите, VR продают. Картонные очки виртуальной реальности. Ты еще вот он еще.
Hello? Could you...
Oh, yeah. And then?
I stripped her completely.
Oh, and then?
Then I pulled out the pole.
Oh, and then?
And then I lowered her onto the pole slowly. Very slowly. I had to grab her with both hands and push deeper and deeper.
Oh, man, I hope I can afford an expensive sound system like that someday.
And then?
Then I have... Wait a minute. Who are you?
Larry. Larry Laffer? I've got this thing here that keeps yakking at me. It wanted to come here.
What kind of thing?
Wait a minute. I told you that no one is
This.
allowed to see me.
Is that a... That's...
The new model? The secret prototype?
It's wonderful.
Thanks for nothing. And now put me away again before the drool lands on me. Oh, too late.
Where? Where did you... How?
Я нашел ее в куче дерьма.
I found it in a pile of crud.
But how did it get there?
Now shut up. Tell him to take me to the executive suite. And don't tell anyone.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay. Quick. There's the elevator back there. Here's a single-use access card. And put the prototype away.
И понимаешь, что это логотип, но черт подери, есть в этом что-то прекрасное. Вот.
Assistance confirmed. Return to headquarters immediately. Up to the Skyloft. That's where BJ's office is.
Здравствуйте, Зумволд. Что за глюк донатую? В смысле? Он так вот хочется потереть.
What are you waiting?
I guess you need an...
Skyloft слив.
This is a catastrophe. How could this happen?
We're still investigating, but we received the distress signal and the prototype is on its way here.
Who has it?
Unknown.
I want to know who's
Зачем
responsible.
все
I'll
висит?
fire them. I'll sue them for damages.
BJ.
And if it ever happens again, I'm gonna close this whole place down.
BJ!
What?
Take it easy. The prototype is on its way here. We have everything ready for the presentation. All that's left is to clarify the final technical details. We're on track.
You're right.
Сам
I should
сервис
focus
висит.
on that. Do you have the prototype?
Hi, I'm Larry. Larry Laffer?
Hello, Larry. I'm Faith. And this, as I'm sure you know, is BJ.
Now give me the prototype.
Oh, Faith.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Larry.
It'd be my pleasure to see you finally pull that thing out.
Okay, but I have to warn you. It's pretty big.
No, I'm not. I'm the thinnest model ever.
Oh, you mean the gadget that won't shut up? What is the blabbermouth thing anyway?
That's our PiPhone. Don't you have one?
No? Why would I need a gadget that keeps pestering me all the time?
Well, it's a cell phone, a music player, a revolutionary communication device. You understand? It's not 3 devices, it's 1 device.
So it's schizophrenic too?
Someday, I will kill each and every one of you.
What?
Nothing.
Who's this guy again?
You don't know him.
No.
What rock have you been living under?
Under the street, actually.
Well, this is Bill Jobs, the legendary founder and CEO of Prune Incorporated.
And a genius.
And of course, a genius.
Can I, trade this thing for a date with you?
Ha. Very funny. Oh, wait a minute. You're serious?
So, how about a date?
Well, you look like...
Don't say a word. I'm well aware of my charisma, and you're, just a woman.
That must be it.
Could you finally put me out of my misery? Ah, thank you. Back in trusted hands at last.
We have to check out the prototype. Our chief engineer has to recalibrate it. And if that ever happens to me again, there will be consequences.
So, about our date.
You certainly are persistent.
Your place or mine?
Larry, I don't have time for dates, so I just hook up through Timber.
Timber?
The dating app we're developing here at Prune. The app that revolutionized everyone's love life.
Oh, that. Right. Great app. Bought 2 of them right away.
And don't take it personally, but I don't think your profile there has enough points. I don't accept any contacts with less than 90 points.
Максимальный счет во вторжение в личное пространство.
I have a perfect score on safe space invaders.
Well, I am impressed. Anyway, you've earned a finder's fee, Larry. Here, a voucher for a pie phone. You can cash it right downstairs in the store. Then you can install Timber.
And when I get 90 points, you'll go out with me?
Of course, Larry. 90 Timber points should be a breeze for a guy like you.
Don't go anywhere. This won't take long.
Where did they dig up that pathetic loser?
I have a voucher for one of those things.
Let me see it. Oh, yeah? Looks good. Give him one.
Here, a brand new pie phone.
Thanks.
Even if I did hear that a new model is going to be released very soon.
Погоди, как его включить?
So, how do I turn it on?
Hold the button down.
Okay.
Welcome to your new pie phone. Thank you for choosing a prune product.
You're welcome, baby. So, how are things?
Please state your name.
Берт Рейнольдс. Можешь называть меня в телефонном справочнике под именем самый секси чувак. Ларри Лаффер.
Larry Laffer?
Registering Larry Laffer. Setup complete.
What do I need one for?
For everything.
What do you mean for
Зачем он мне нужен?
You really
For
were
everything.
born
Да, все.
yesterday, weren't you?
Отличный перевод.
Well,
Там, ну как бы для всего, ну ладно.
is there a woman inside this thing too?
There's a lot of women in there if you want.
Oh.
Wow. This thing must have kilobytes of memory. Okay, then show me how to work this thing.
What? You don't know?
Просто хочу убедиться, что ты знаешь, ну.
I just want to make sure you know how.
Sure, Larry. We'll be glad to help you.
You've already turned it on and created your user account.
So swipe across it.
I don't have a cleaning rag with me.
No. Swipe across the display with your finger.
Где, как работает женщина внутри?
How does the woman inside work?
You have to call her.
Раздевайся.
Strip.
Not like that. You have to say, "Hello, pie."
Hello, baby.
Not like that.
Strip.
Not.
Hello, pie.
Yes, Larry?
Раздевайся.
Strip.
No, Larry. I'm afraid I can't do that.
Can you play video games on this thing too?
Only if you want to buy loot boxes.
What?
I'll explain if you pay me $800.
Never.
Then that's not for you.
What are all those pretty little pictures for?
Those are apps.
What do you mean, apps?
Apps. Programs.
Oh, I see. And how do I type something into them?
You have to call up the keyboard.
But this thing doesn't have one.
It will appear on the screen.
That's way too small. I think I've got it now.
I doubt it.
Okay, one more important thing. Faith said that I should collect points in something called Timber. Ever hear of it?
If you want to get anywhere on Timber, you'll need a damn good profile. A good thing we know something about that, don't we? We can help you set up a profile that really gets the chicks.
Great.
But we don't do this for just anyone, so we need you to prove that you're a real player.
Ребят, не в моем вкусе.
You guys aren't exactly my type.
Ew, no, not that kind of thing.
I'd like some soft toilet paper. They only buy the cheapest here at Prune, and it scratches like hell. And I have neurodermatitis and acne vulgaris on, you know?
And what do you want?
Underwear?
What?
Some underwear.
Aren't you wearing any?
From a girl, but used.
Oh, boy.
Чувак, тебе в Японию надо.
Of course.
Там автоматы есть.
Hey, it's not what you think. It's not for me or anything like that. But if you can get those, we'll know you're a real player.
So, you want...
Toilet paper. But it has to be soft.
A pair of panties, but they have to be used.
No problem. Perfectly normal things you can get from any vending machine.
Ладно, валим из этой жопы. Какие-то слишком все извращенные. Инстагрэм, ну-ка. В этом смысле инстагрэм. То есть мульти мне показывают еще раз.
I can hang a poster here.
У меня есть бабки, дартс, кружка, деньги и карточка. Просто карточка.
That's still good.
Теперь термокружка. Ладно, валим.
What's up, Aaron?
The Wi-Fi's gone all wonky again. Up, down, up, down. I can't work like this.
I've notified the technician.
And when is the technician coming?
Can't be much longer.
Tell him to get a move on. I announced a show for today.
Something I...
Well... How's the barbarian brew doing?
Some people complained about bellyache.
Oh, those were probably just some little wimps who couldn't take it.
And now the pipes are broken, too.
I'm kind of an expert when it comes to using my tool.
That'd be great. Here's the key to the back room. But be quiet. Erin lives upstairs. She don't want to be disturbed.
Don't worry. I can use my tool quietly, too.
You need to fire up the brewing vat, the brew kettle again. Pull the lever down, then turn the valve and push the lever up again. But you'll have to fix the pipe first. Something is eating its way through.
I wonder what. Who was that scantily clad redhead?
Who? Erin? Oh, she rents the room upstairs.
And what does she do up there?
I don't really know, and it's none of my business. Something with that internet.
Я понял.
What's a Wi-Fi?
The wireless internet. Oh, I should never have let them talk me into that special edition router. It was advertised as a Wi-Fi router with integrated home entertainment system. But the music is scratchy, and the connection is pretty erratic.
Зато развлекательно.
Is the internet something like the ARPANET?
Выходит, да, я про это тоже подумал.
The commies will never catch up if we already have a better network than they do.
I'm just gonna say yes again.
How come Erin didn't have much on?
No one wears a lot of clothes on the internet. At least, that's what I've heard.
I should get myself an internet too.
You already have one. Your smartphone.
Hey, don't encourage him.
Oh, aha.
Что-то я теперь понимаю, что, скорее всего, мне нужно подраздеться. Если
Let's talk about something
у всех в
else.
интернете так мало одежды. Тебе свободная комната.
You have a room available? You know, for when the ladies come to call.
Yeah, the room upstairs. But Erin's using it right now. She only wanted to rent it for a while, but now she's been here for some time.
So if she moves out, I could move in?
If you can pay.
Maybe I can work off the rent.
If by that you mean you're gonna help me fix the brewery, then we have a deal.
See?
Здравствуйте, Николай. На классику потянуло, ну такая себе классика с учетом того, что игра-то новая. Ключ струсь... Ладно, чему я удивляюсь.
Also broken off. Are the keys here made out of wax or what?
Варительная стиральная машина.
Has to be repaired first. I can't open it while the wash. Lefty's clean laundry. Well, at least he changes his clothes every now and again. Since when does Lefty wear? Oh, they must belong to this Erin. Surely no one will notice if I take them. Surely.
Новые трусики.
Lefty said the pipe has to be repaired.
А вот протекшая труба.
The pipe's fried. You'd have to.
Так, ладно, идей пока нету. Может быть, потом. С моей стороны включай вебку. У меня-то все равно только сверху будет видно. Или мне придется вебку переставлять вниз.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Dungeons.
Theodore?
Theodore?
Theodore wasn't
Слушай, как это
open,
охотник
so
на
I'm
гоблинов
out.
получается.
Oh, seriously?
I've read medieval books. That would have been ashamed of a joke that old.
I'll come later. I mean, back.
No, thank you.
Подожди, их они не знаю, что... Ну, кстати...
I don't think so.
Так, я там туалетную бумагу видел. Ух,
That sounds bad.
Даже, блин, это запахло. Могу чем-то помочь?
Is there anything I can do to help?
Hey, people! How are you?
Becky? Is that you?
I'm not doing so mega hot. More like kinda down. Because the people here are partying so hard, it's killing me. But I'll be good to go again in a minute. And then it's back out to the other party peoples. So if you want to stay tuned to what the nightlife here in the hottest location of New Lost Wages has going on, then click on subscribe below and write in the comments where you're partying hard today.
Yep, that's Becky.
Was it you? Did you put something in my drink?
И стоит подать на Лефти в суд. Нет?
Of course not.
I don't believe it.
Так тебя, блин, тошнит или тебя не тошнит? Все хочу пописать.
Are you almost done? I really need to pee.
Go away! This is going to take a while.
А можешь передать мне туалетную бумагу?
Can you hand me the toilet paper?
Forget it! I need it all myself, but this stays between us. I could use some panties.
Why do you...
I don't want to talk about it.
I'll see what I can find. Why does everyone want me to get them panties?
Почему-то блюющая женщина меня заводит.
Is that a yes?
OMG. This is so disgusting. Oh.
Yeah, baby. We'll talk.
Not a...
Какая счастливая случайность. Опаньки.
Oh, thanks. Good thing. Was there something else?
The toilet paper, please?
Here.
Фу, знаете, как ни странно, ну, донат сегодня не работает.
I used it all. And will you please get out of here? I want to get changed.
You got an empty toilet roll there, Larry? Is it all used up again?
Yep.
Strange. These days it's always gone in no time at all.
It's a secret we'll never unravel.
Can you do me a favor and put up another roll of toilet paper? We just got a new shipment. You'll find everything in the back room.
Внезапно.
I'm done with that for now.
А еще трусиков не найдется? Мне
I'm
не
not
пашет, ну.
really all that picky as far as underwear is concerned, but
Других трусиков нема.
Larry, you can forget the toilet paper now. The toilet didn't survive. It's been through a lot over the years, but that was just too much. That Becky disappeared too. She said to tell you she never wants to see you again.
Беда.
did Becky maybe? Yes, she threw her panties in there. I don't want to reach.
Трапающаяся туалетная бумага, картонный рулон.
That wouldn't make it any softer either. Perfect. I call it the butt buffer.
Мягкая туалетная бумага.
That's fine.
Реально в шоке, седая шаманит, реально. Ах, как же мне это провернуть-то, а?
Feels moist.
Купюра в $1 и четвертак. Ну-ка.
It says he of a. I think it's.
Трусики там есть, нужна какая-нибудь палка. Мысля.
That's fine, just the way it is. Now this internet thing should work again. Now this internet thing should work again. Now this internet thing.
Ах ты ж я, вилка от музыкального автомата. Провод на мусорке это вот от этого. А вот провод. Чё? Ах ты ж. Мусорный мешочек с ношенными трусиками. Ах ты ж, блин, ну так неинтересно. Здравствуйте, Леска.
Scratching chewing gum off the bar. The second most wonderful thing in the world. Now this internet. No,
А если я в нее?
I don't think so.
Ладно, пошли. Зарегистрируемся.
Oh, yeah, that's the stuff. Definitely used.
Didn't you say you wanted them to prove that I was a real player?
Yeah, of course. I'm only spelling it to be, absolutely sure.
Oh, and the toilet paper is so soft. Feel it.
Awesome. Oh, can I have some of that too?
No, never.
You guys are gonna help me with this timber thing.
Of course. We'll give you all the hottest tips, and you'll get more tail than you can tap in a lifetime.
Just leave a few for us too.
Yeah, just, give me your pie phone.
Here.
You change one single thing in my settings and I will hack your own Pi phone and publish your browser history.
Okay. So in order for me to set up the perfect profile for you, I need you to answer a few questions.
Sure.
Name?
Larry Laffer.
Nickname?
Секс машина. Альфонс. Муча хрена. Коллекционер Штефан. Секс машина. Это ты все понял. Муча хрена это понимаешь. Ну-ка, Штефан. Давайте, лекционер, звучит важно. Не все девочки поймут.
Boner man.
Boner man.
That's what they called me in elementary school.
Profession?
Кунилингвист. Программист. Парень, понимающий женщин. Кунилингвист, подавай.
I'm a linguist.
I'll just enter IT specialist. Chicks love that.
Yeah, that's why they're always after us too.
What's your motto? Your tagline?
Привет, это я. Нет ничего венерического, правда. У меня есть ключ от твоего сердца и твоих руки. Твою мать. Привет, это я.
Hi, it's me.
That suits you. Age?
Да посчитаем, получится 69. Взрослый. Посчитай, что то считает взрослым. Ты молод, пока чувствуешь себя молодым. Можно округлить.
Adults in most states.
Let's stay realistic. Let's say 39. Favorite animal?
Угорь, носорог, бобрик.
Beaver.
Whoa. My astrologist said that's my power animal.
Your personal gender assignment.
Обычно мужчина.
Usually man.
I'll enter man.
But with the quotation marks?
Sexual orientation?
Да, пожалуйста.
Yes, please.
Okay. I'll enter bisexual.
Oh, you guys are
Не
the
надо.
pros.
Favorite position?
Что не любит. Погодная жба без цепей. 69, как возраст. Писаясь, дерево, сплетаясь ногами, спины прямо. как это? Хотя ладно. 69.
69, like my age.
Let's just say Screenicorn, and that's in right now. Okay, now for the profile picture. Show me
Короче,
your
что
good
бы я не
side.
выбрал, они все равно одно и то же выставляют.
Perfect. If that's not an impressive profile, I don't know what is.
So what do I do with this timber?
Well, if someone matches your profile, that person will be displayed as a suggested contact.
And then you can swipe the pictures to the left if you don't like them, or to the right if you like them.
If a person likes you, they will be shown under matches, and then your matches are shown on the Unter map. Even the ones you swiped away at first.
And then you get points? I need 90 to get Faith to go out with me.
Yeah, well, good luck with that.
Yeah, Prune has a complicated and top-secret algorithm built into Timber that determines your score. It evaluates the number of contacts, the quality of your contacts, the frequency, and the quality of the sex. In addition, Timber members all rate each other. A good date scores more points.
The app evaluates the frequency and quality of my sex? Wow. How does it do that?
We've been asking ourselves the same thing for a while now.
Let me get this straight. I need to have sex with as many women as possible to finally get my dream girl, Faith?
Well, yeah, that's one way of putting it.
Wow. The 21st century is great.
Hey, Larry.
Yes, babe?
I have new suggestions for you on Timber.
Oh, the profile's working. The ladies love me, as was to be expected. Ladies, get ready. Here comes
Ларри Лаффер.
Larry Laffer.
Здравствуйте, Фейден.
What's my current score?
5.
It's a start. Only 85 points left, Faith. Not long until our date.
Talk about a nut job.
Так, ну чё, как это работает? А, вот Тимбер. Тик засадили. Стриптизер. Маленький мальчик в большом городе. Эрика Брук. Счастливое окончание книжных окончаний. По-моему, я тебя уже видел, Бэйби Тикс. Ох, ёп, твою бабушку. Вы еще под столом пешком ходили, а я уже кончил. Да, черт подери. Эй, дед. Лематаликан. Неплохо. Вежливость мне даже не псевдоним. Девочка жажда. Свэг. Хочу раскурить косячок, послушаю старые пластинки. Как бы, ну... Маловато будет. В порядке, девчонка на фото моя бывшая. Тыковка, инста-жизнь, инста-кайф. Проснулась такая. Ну давай. О, Максима Пейн 25. Жаще, мать твою. Это было. Это был. Ладно, видимо, уже по кругу пошли. Уё.
What's up?
Ларри, серьезно, да, чего нет?
Do you really want to work in a weird place like this all your lives?
Not me.
What?
I want to train wrestling alpacas.
I knew you were nuts, but I never knew it was that bad.
Wrestling alpacas, like, that's even a thing?
Дилдерок, да, дилдерок. Я хотел сказать, я кунилингвиста хотел.
You have some new matches on Timber, Larry.
Oh. А чё, где писать тёлкам-то? Как это работает? Да, это бабка секс просто. А во. И давайте сначала к этой ходим.
Lefty said I had to activate something to get it working again. Locked. But I hear noises coming from the room.
Привет, этот Тибер говорит, что ты хочешь со мной совпасть.
Hello? This timber thing says you want to match me?
Well, in that case, come on in.
Wow! I love what you've done with the room.
You've been in this hole before?
If you only knew how apt that was.
What do you mean?
Let me put it this way. The previous tenant was rather, universally hospitable.
That explains why guys keep showing up and saying Ken sent them. Not to mention the exotic smell of the mattress. Just when you think things are bad enough, something else comes along.
Apropos come. If you'd like, we could create some new smells on that mattress.
You sure don't waste any time for an internet technician. You are an internet technician, right? Lots of guys nowadays put everything in their Timber profile just to get more matches. That would be really disappointing. And I desperately need someone to help me out.
Of course. Who would lie on an internet, huh? Larry Laffer, at your service.
You don't beat about the bush, and you're helpful. Good mix, honey. Who knows what might happen if you really get the internet back up and running.
Слушайте, камера у него профессиональная, прям, мое почтение. Такая 1012 стоит. Нет, насколько я знаю, делали не те же самые люди, которые делали Ларри. Но я так знаю, они тоже немцы. Вроде как. Стильная дама вроде тебя делает в столь непристойном месте.
What's a scrumptious lady like yourself doing in a scabrous place like this?
I'm working on my degree in literary history. Apartments in New Lost Wages are expensive. That's how I ended up here earning money doing cam shows.
Cam shows? So you're on TV?
No, on the internet. Well, I would be if the internet was working properly. My followers are already waiting anxiously for my next show on the net. At least I can log into Timber via the mobile network.
Ничего не хочу знать. Ну, тут как бы два варианта. Либо рисовка, либо озвучка. Одно из двух.
Where is this internet? And did something break off?
You want to know where the router is, don't you? It must be somewhere in the building.
How British. Router. What does it look like again?
It's a box with glowing lights. Lefty should know.
Oh, so we have a date from that app, don't we?
Oh, don't you worry. As soon as I have internet access again, you're going to get a very special show, honey.
When do we get down to it?
Don't be so impatient. First, I have to look after my followers. And I need my parcel to make sure I attract a huge bunch of followers. The parcel is still at the leisure suite. Then you'll get your own private show. I promise.
Leisure Suite? That sounds kind of familiar.
It's that shop downtown. There's a package for me there. But unfortunately, I put the pickup slip in my jewelry case, and I can't find the key.
Can't you just show your ID and pick it up?
No. You need the official packing slip. Besides, I can't leave here until I do my show.
When was the last time you saw the key?
I know I had it with me the last time I left the house.
Гостевые части были лучше, но не знаю, по-моему, это весьма ничего.
See you later, then. You know, I'm definitely not going to make any jokes about blowing or gum right now. Later, though.
I've entered a reminder for that into your calendar.
Hey, I need those for my strawberry bush.
I'm only borrowing them for a second.
Какая интересная штучка. Слышал, это очень хороший массажер для плеч. Один из лучших, я бы так сказал. Презерватив большого размера. Для спины, да. Ну, для плеч, для спины.
The only place that would be useful would be in
Под
a
одеялом
cart
лежит.
race.
Ничего, так просто одеяло
Please don't
смято.
sue us.
The only place that would be useful would be in a cart race.
Please.
Without the right key, I'll...
Так, и что у меня есть? Засохшая жвачка, картонный рулон. Может, я что-нибудь
That
вырежу?
can't be combined. That can't be...
Please leave the lights the way they are. I need good lighting.
Ну да. Для такого шоу нужно очень хорошее освещение.
Would you please leave my bush trimmer here?
А, то есть я... Угу. Слушай, я... А, нет, не могу. Подсветка объектов есть, наверное. Ну, я думаю, что она не настолько профессиональная, чтобы иметь подсветку объекта.
Keep your hands off my strawberry bush.
Личные мысли смущают. Ну, может, кто-то проявил особое желание в донате. Знаете, всякое. Егоркой займись, у меня нечем трубу. А хотя, может, жвачка.
That doesn't help. That, I think, is too hard for that.
Ну, для этого слишком твердое. Может, гондончики? Нет, не помогает. Остатки... А, остатки пива.
Barbarian brew doesn't have enough bite to soften...
Ладно, может, у меня не все есть, хотя... Может быть, я тут замонстрю что-нибудь в Wi-Fi.
Well... Do you have any idea where the...
Is that piece of crap router causing trouble again?
Yes. Erin said her connection was too weak. Something to do with her cameras. Funny. I didn't see any tapes anywhere.
I told her it wasn't a good idea to switch to that funky thing just because it looked so old-fashioned.
Wait a minute. Are you talking about me? Or do you mean...
Лосиная глава принимает интернет?
The Moosehead has internet reception?
How weird would that be? That thing's almost falling off the wall.
The jukebox is a router?
Yes. They told me this was the latest hybrid technology. That thing is nothing but trouble. And the music selection sucks too.
A truly inferior product. Not to be compared to modern technology like myself. Oh, hold on a sec. I just need to install 71 critical updates. Be right back.
Did anyone leave a key here?
People forget things here all the time, especially their manners. But when those young things strut around, all they do is look at their cell phones. They can't see what's lying out there on the street.
Although there are streets in New Lost Wages, you really don't want to take a closer look at.
Озвучка из Японии, да, может быть, актеры озвучки не те же. Вы же знаете, как бы берут того, кто подешевше в такие проекты. Так, тут надо... А, я могу сюда жвачкой шарахнуть. Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой, какая.
I don't think so. That's fine, just the way it is.
Угу. А синей изоленты у нас нема, да?
You can also overdo the whole protect. I can't lift that out. I can't lift that out. I can't lift that out.
Написано I can't lift that out. Или я могу это вытащить?
There are some posters here, but nothing I'm interested in. I think there's something in there, but the...
Угу. Здесь мне ножницы спереть надо.
That shoe has seen better days, but the shoelaces are still okay.
Урок. Ну, допустим.
Beam me up, Scotty. Oh, it's working again. I won't rummage around in there without a damn good reason. Good doggy. I don't want your stupid bone anyway. I already have enough in my body.
Так, ладно, пойдем съездим. До свиданку. Салун ди Лизард. Ох, мать.
Oh, we did a doggy. What's that you have there for a toy?
Ножницы в окно не будут мусорку. Ну, как вариант.
Now it's sad. Almost makes it even cuter. Almost. It will have to cope with its grief on its own.
Блин, ну теперь мне жалко собачку. Влажные салфетки, это все.
Hey.
В чем секрет твоего рельефного тела?
What's the secret to your sculpted body?
You noticed, huh? Of course. You have to train really hard. I pump iron every single day, but I also have a secret recipe.
Muscle shirts that build muscle?
No, I drink nothing but protein shakes.
Can I become like you?
Well, keep working at it. You could do it.
Не, я понимаю, вот это, я это все понял. А вот эта дура зачем нужна?
Hey. Can I use the gym?
Of course. But it's for the members only.
What?
You know, of course. But I also...
You don't shave?
No, I drink nothing.
You're gonna explode.
Well, keep working at...
Как-то не сходится сообщение. Стена с плакатом. Почему каждый раз стена с плакатом подсвечивается, но плакатов нет?
Hey, that's...
И че я тебе могу... А, я знаю. Хочешь пивка?
That is not a good idea.
Keep it up and stay fit.
Что роутер не под... Ну, блин.
Hey, wait a second. I know that face.
Где я был пьян, если да, то не считается.
Was I drunk? Because then it doesn't count.
You forgot to mention in your profile how quick-witted you are.
Profile? You mean we're friends on that timber thing?
Exactly. But as far as I'm concerned, we can be more than just friends.
Best friends.
Best friends?
That too, of course, but with benefits.
Oh, well, I've never been to a benefit before. Can you wear white there?
Your outfit is totally ageless, handsome.
My sensors are better than this guy's eyes.
Your profile picture, on the other hand, it doesn't do you justice.
He's lucky he doesn't know what it looks like below the belt.
Look, I'm going to make you a great offer.
Хочешь идти мне со своей мамкой?
Oh, you want to give me your hairstyle?
Tempting thought, but no. How about I set up a proper photo shoot for you?
What's that supposed to be good for?
Profiles with professional photos achieve 86.8% more matches on Timber.
Okay, should I take my clothes off now?
Maybe not right away. First, we need to find a romantic place for the shoot.
Don't worry. Romance is in my blood.
There's no doubt about that. Let me know when you have some place where we can take those photos.
Что-то я думаю, ничем хорошим это не кончится. Ух, да ладно. Вот этого я не ожидал.
What can I do for you?
Это бабуля, которую ты лайкала, бабуля этого заслуживает.
Impressive selection, ma'am. I assume you put everything through its paces?
Well, I've definitely gotten deeper into it than a kid like you.
Could you recommend something ladies really enjoy?
Normally, I'd recommend the Sex Panther. But after that whole thing with the news anchor, it's not allowed anymore. First off, I'd recommend that you take a shower, young man. A long, long shower. You look like you haven't touched water since the 80s.
Do you have, like, regular customers?
Of course, but don't get your hopes up. I don't have a loyalty card for dildos.
It's a good idea, though. Aaron sent me to pick up a package.
Aaron, one of my best customers. You got a pickup slip, kid?
Нет, но ей очень надо.
No, but she really needs it.
No ticket, no parcel. Otherwise, just anyone could come. Oh, come on.
I'll come back a little.
I look fitter than you.
His pulse and blood sugar are really bad, too.
Так, ладно, вверх.
Hey, get away from...
Понятно.
What's back there?
Nothing at all.
Смотри, готов, именно там творится самый угарный разврат.
I bet back there is where all the really kinky, perverted stuff happens.
We don't have that kind of thing here. The leisure suite offers everything the heart or the body part of your choice desires.
But that obviously belongs to this store.
No, this is it.
My information indicates another shop at this address.
Cheeky little tramp. Oh, whatever. Come on, I'll show you what's back there. Come with me and see the double life I lead.
Надеюсь, ты тоже не
It's a
комфорт.
quickie mart.
Oh, too bad. Nothing perverted here.
Somehow, I find it reassuring that you feel that way.
Why is the normal shop in the back room?
Because it's just too embarrassing. Without the Quickie Mart, I would have had to close the leisure suite long ago. It's all that damn internet's fault. And now that people can see all the skin games they want on the internet, they've stopped coming here. And whoever invented neutral packaging should be ashamed of themselves. Anyway, the only thing keeping me afloat is having this place too. So now you know my dirty little secret. Feel free to look around.
А что за нейтральная упаковка? Я такого не знаю.
Hands off, kid. That's only for customers who use Prune Pal.
Prune Pal is a payment app from Prune and only available to company employees.
Oh, well.
Вообще очень странный выбор. Арбуз, капуста и радужный шиньон. Мистер Слакс. Суши-машина. Суши.
That doesn't help me.
А если просто
Help
дерну?
yourself, kid. All customers can have one.
That doesn't make me the least bit suspicious.
Голова единорога, влажные салфетки, собачья игрушка и замороженное суши, что бы это ни значило.
Feel free to look around.
Типа дилдак упаковывают в упаковку, в которой непонятно, что за дилдак. Зачем? Ладно, валим отсюда.
Hey, you can't just take that unicorn, kid. You gotta pay for it first. But it's not for sale anyway, because I don't have any more.
Ну вот. О, хипстеры.
Ah, I like candy.
Help yourself, they're free.
What is this place?
Hello, welcome to the Salon de Lézard. The most individual, underground, hip, and veganist bar in town. Here, you can get anything you want. And it's all gluten-free.
Gluten? Just what is that supposed to be? Hey, does it taste good?
Breathe evenly, Everett. Remember India.
Чему плакаты все были порваны? Пиво, пожалуйста.
A beer, please?
Sorry, we're all out of organic natural pale ale.
Did you know that natural ingredients rot pretty quickly without preservatives?
What else do you have on the menu?
We've got chai latte, maca latte, normal latte, and a really stiff latte.
Don't say it, Larry.
Stiff?
And, of course, he says it.
All with soy milk, naturally.
Plus falafel and halloumi sandwiches, more avocado dishes than I could list here now,
All regionally sourced and organic.
and gluten-free bread to try out.
So, what'll it be?
Is the bread free?
Yeah, somehow it's not too popular. So, we're offering it for people to try.
Well, keep it coming. A beer, please.
Really?
Ну давай латте.
I'll have a latte, please.
Gladly. That'll be $12.
What?
Дорого.
I'd get a latte cheaper somewhere else.
Oh, I just noticed that the soy milk's expired.
Do you still need it?
Normally, we throw these out for the dumpster divers, but okay, here.
Самогон натурально делать и не пиво. Но они же типа эль пьют. Здравствуйте, Спейсмит.
This place is pretty neat for a bar.
Oh,
We're really subculture here, I think.
There's some really rough graffiti under the paint on the walls.
Don't those beards make you sweat?
Not at all, actually.
We were wondering earlier whose beard is more impressive. What do you think?
Beard bearers have tiny peckers.
Fine. If you really want to reinforce your gender stereotypes.
Huh. That was supposed to be an insult.
Ask yourself, why you think you have to insult us?
Huh? That shiny gold beard is great.
Grease makes my gold glow, see?
But that's not vegan.
But it's worth it.
I'll see you later.
Есть борода, не так ли, да? Я не хочу об этом обсуждать. Тряси башкой, детка.
Bang that head, baby!
If that was supposed to be some sort of pickup line, it was unusual.
Hey, thanks.
Oh, I didn't mean that as that. You know, never mind.
My name is Larry. Larry Laffer, at your service, always.
Lemma Metallica, rockin' out.
Але Металлика.
Would you go out with me?
You don't waste any time, do you? I like that. After my concerts, I always feel the need to have a good time.
You don't waste any time.
Yep, but I need groupies that can take it.
So that's why you matched me on Timber.
Nah, I match everyone so they come to my concerts.
Oh, okay.
Что я умею, так это остудить горячую девочку.
If there's one thing I know, it's how to cool a hot woman down. That sounded better in my head.
But first, my gig has to actually take place. Hey, there are still posters to be hung up, and my drummer disappeared.
Вот зачем.
Didn't show up for sound check. Wanted to grab a drink in some nasty rundown bar on the beach. If I could only remember the name.
I could do the poster stuff.
Oh, thank you so much. That would really help me out. Here you go. What's up?
Your drummer disappeared?
Yeah, and we can't do the gig without him, unfortunately. Last time I saw him, he wanted to go for a drink in some...
Ну понятно. Там найдем. We'll be back soon.
No, I'm not. The glass cabinet is anchored to its base. I can't get it open.
Патефон, серьезно? А, граммофон. А в чем разница?
There's no record.
А, пластинки. А, пластинку там доставим, понял. Угу. Ну ты маньяча, нафига ты куста спер?
Hey, hands off.
That's the most expensive thing in the whole place.
And not for sale.
It's just a piece of cloth.
No, it's the shroud.
The shroud of urine.
Why? What's so special about it?
It's the sheet Freddie Quicksilver was buried in. The one from the legendary Live Aid's concert.
For a Queef fan, it is the holiest of all relics.
Some of our guests only come here to pay homage to the shroud.
Queef split up?
No, they've been looking for a new singer for 25 years.
But they'll never find another one like him again.
And since then, they've gone really mainstream.
Yeah, you can't take them seriously anymore.
They used to be underground, but nowadays...
Would you trade the shroud for something?
I can only think of one thing that would mean more to us than the shroud of urine.
Me too. A Polaroid.
What's that?
It's the absolutely limited edition vintage camera
я знаю,
from
где искать,
Prune.
понятно.
And they only made a very few.
It prints out a photo right away instead of saving it digitally. So every photo is unique. The picture quality is absolutely retro, so really, really bad. Isn't that just the wildest, most revolutionary idea ever?
BJ is simply a genius.
Of course. I'll see if I can dig one up.
Бесполезно сел салатик. Надеюсь, никто не слышал. Так, плакаты, плакаты.
And that's another one gone.
Мне больше нравится вот это вагина. Детский сад, понимаю.
Hey, what are you putting up there?
Just some advertising.
For what?
Кружка медитации, новые секс-игрушки.
For a new sex toy?
Oh, interesting. Let me see that. That's a strange-looking gizmo. Go ahead and stick it up.
And that's another one gone.
Ну да, как бы за голову держишься, а тут тентакли. Хитрая штука.
So, do you have a really great sex machine in stock?
Sure. Built it myself. Used to have a lover working road construction and got a really good deal on a used jackhammer. But it's pretty worn down now and has a thick crust on it.
They say that happens with age.
At any rate, it's definitely time for me to build a new sex machine. One that really bangs. Thanks for the suggestion, kid.
You're very welcome. I'm looking forward to seeing the result.
Я так подозреваю, что это секс принадлежности дворфов. Вот эти вот штуки, потому что как-то еще использовать я не знаю.
And that's another one.
Keep it up and stay fit.
Маяк мы не можем, сюда не можем. Поехали сюда. Парень с синдромом широкой спины. Жрет только протеин, прям классика.
I could trade the toy for the bone, but I don't want his slobbery old bone.
Что, не хочешь кость? Серьезно? Ладно. Да мы туда еще вернемся. А, растаявшая суши. Испортившийся сою.
And that's another. There's nothing in there.
Какой грязный туалет.
Darn, the wall is too moist. That doesn't help me.
Так, и чем бы мне... Что, на жвачку?
I don't think so. That doesn't help. That would be just a couple too many organic cultures. Those two things don't work together.
Хлебом 3. Ну, кстати, да, как вариант.
That's fine, just the... I don't think... It still wouldn't taste like anything after that.
Дротики. Дротики.
That doesn't help. I can use that to pin up the poster. I'm gonna keep one dart, just in case I have to defend myself. And that's another one gone.
Так, давайте думать, чем музыкальный автомат.
Just don't play any songs on that thing. That record in there would shatter your glass eye.
I don't think so. Money... That doesn't... Money...
Вилка от музыкального автомата.
Now this internet thing should work.
Я бы мне тебе...
That's fine, just... That's fine.
Пока непонятно. Ладно, пойдем попробуем заделать дырку.
That doesn't help. That doesn't.
Испортившаяся соя. Нет?
That's fine. That doesn't. Those two things don't work. I don't think. I can hang that there. There are always a lot of people here. Well, at least Lefty and... Aaron. And that's another one gone. Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah.
What the hell is this? Did Lefty wall someone in there? Somehow that seems familiar. I'm not touching that. The way he looks, he might still have ancient STDs. He won't miss it.
Баблишка.
That doesn't help. That doesn't look like a... Those two things don't...
Тут хрен его знает, что с чем смешать-то.
That can't be...
Предлагайте идею. Нужно чем-то заделать протекшую трубу. У нас есть жвачка.
That, I think, is... That doesn't... Those two... That doesn't... That can't be... Those two things don't... That, I... Those two things...
Черт его знает.
Larry?
Надо выключить. Он сказал, прежде чем выключить эту фигню, надо ее сначала починить.
Definitely not...
Hey.
That's fine.
Пупничный пенис.
I don't think so.
Would you please?
Я пробую вставать между салфетками. Размягчить. Ну давайте попробуем колесо, рычаг, колесо. Но он сейчас выручает, начнет.
Lefty said the pipe has to be.
Нужно сначала починить трубу, ну вот.
Lefty said the brewing kettle.
Нужно починить пивной котел.
I'm done with that.
Варительно-стирательная машина. Протекшая труба.
I don't think so. It still wouldn't taste. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so.
Что-то знает.
I won't get to that record that easily.
Лысинка за стеклом.
What? Was one of your guests tonight a drummer?
It wasn't exactly rush hour tonight, but I don't remember any drummer. Well, at least nobody had a drum kit with them. Can you describe him a little better?
Конец прошлой жизни.
Maybe name, clothes, facial features, character description, peculiar habits?
Yeah, I get it. See?
Здравствуйте, Стэнсон. Ну, починить двумя способами: изолентой или же герметиком, блин, ну ни того, ни другого нема. Ладно, давайте в этот сходим.
And that's enough.
What's up?
I need one of those instant cameras.
You mean our Prune Polaroid Vintage Collector's Edition? Sorry, buddy, but that's way out of your price range. But now that you've proven that you're able to procure, sensitive items...
You know, I never in a million years thought I'd ever say this, but I really don't feel like getting you any more used panties.
No, that's not what I meant.
There is this action figure we've been looking for like forever.
Larry Laffer?
We're looking for the slave princess from Sleaze Wars.
But only the version with removable gold bikini.
Yeah. I'll keep my eyes open.
Hey, just look, don't touch.
Oh,
1000 баксов стоит это срать. А в чем она уникальна, если она серийно производится? 1000 баксов, охереть. Уже мне, блин, винтаж.
My doctor forbid me from poking in ashtrays.
This gym is only for members.
Hey,
Но можно мне в зал?
can I use it?
Of course.
Stay
Always.
Уж минимум жвачку засунуть.
That doesn't. That is not a good.
Я думаю, надо что-нибудь милой собачке дать, и она убежит. Если мы
That
что-нибудь...
can't be.
Им...
He wouldn't like. That doesn't. I don't think so.
Она куда-нибудь может
Keep it
свалить.
up and stay fit.
Да как-то мне иди, маловат. Опа.
And that's another one. Those two things. That can't be. It still wouldn't. Now the bread is soaked with barbarian brew.
Вот, весь хлеб пропитан варварским пивом. Варварский хлеб.
That doesn't. No. That. No. That can't. Those two. That can't. That doesn't.
Наверное, добрый способ. Попробуй совместить любую срань с любой сранью, вдруг это заработает.
Short plus short equals long. That can't be. You can also. That doesn't. Those two things.
Длинная нить.
That can't be. You can also. That doesn't. You can also. That doesn't. That can't. Those two things.
Ладно, собаки. Сейчас попробуем.
I don't think so.
Keep it up and say.
Не знаю, как показывал стопка плакатов, так и написано стопка плакатов. А зачем он собаку поил?
What can I do?
Здесь так, как там разработка секс-игрушки.
So it's a work in progress. I don't.
His pulse and blood sugar.
Hey.
Мне идея по поводу локации для
I have
съемки.
an idea.
Okay, let's hear it.
Слив Мак выглядит весьма
The
футуристично.
prune store looks so futuristic.
Ugh. With those bright LED lights, you can see every pore. Not even a supermodel would want that.
How about Lefty's bar?
Ugh. The store reminds me too much
Эрин
of Kim
говорит, что она её
Kardashian's
потеряла.
privates, full of sleazy losers
А,
and
она
potential
ключи потеряла.
contagions.
Whoa, did you have to do that?
Downtown New Lost Wages could showcase my urban side.
If by that you mean you want to look homeless, you'd be in the right place. So, no.
Who are you anyway?
You mean you don't know me?
No.
That can only mean you don't read men's fashion magazines, which, if I may say so, you should maybe start doing. Allow me. Richard Ryder, male model. You can call me Dick.
То есть ты по-настоящему знаменит.
Does that mean you're really famous?
Come on. Well, maybe a little bit.
Does that mean you're really rich?
Let's put it this way. I can now afford a second room in the center of the city. The way rents have risen in New Lost Wages thanks to Prune, that alone qualifies as rich.
I could see myself working as a model on the side, too.
Oh, why not? Every ducky can be transformed into a swan.
I was bitten by a swan once when I was a kid. I'm Larry. Larry Laffer?
I know.
Я думаю, может мне понадобится голова единорога. С писуном наверху. А что-то я в этом сомневаюсь. Комментсайт. Флашленька. Вкуса для лица. Ладно, так и смайлик есть, серьезно. Ужас какой. Ужас какой.
What's up?
What's your drum buddy's name?
Sticks Laboom.
An interesting clue. And that's another one. That is not a good... I don't think so.
А чем же этой собакой делать? Ну, скоро, кстати, телефон сядет.
Well...
Музыкальный так.
Well, can you describe it?
His name is Styx Laboom.
Like I can remember any names at my age. You know any more about him?
Not...
Maybe I could name...
Yeah.
Стик слабум, бля.
Without the right key, I'll never get into Aaron's jewel.
Hey, Larry.
So...
Надо единорогу с лосем поменять, так он не берет башку лося.
No, I'm not taking...
Говорит, с собой это не возьмет.
I don't think so. That doesn't happen.
Я уже пробовал, который собаке это давать игрушку, он говорит, что оно бессмысленно.
I won't... I could trade the toy for the bone, but...
Тут что-то есть, но надо как-то, блин, достать это.
Wrapped wrong. That's fine.
Hey.
That can't be combined. That doesn't help me.
Так, ну давайте попробуем
That...
старый дедовский
That
способ.
can't... The age... That does... The age... That... That can't... Those two things... The age... That... That... Those two... The age... That doesn't help me.
Не работает.
Would you please?
Что-то у меня нет идеи.
That does... You can use... Those two... That can't... That does... You can... Those two... That can't... That does... You can... That can't... That does... You can use them to make... Wrapped wrong. I don't think... That's fine. That doesn't... I should...
Картонку я же тоже пробовал. Надо зарезать. Тут у меня ни одной мысли нету.
I can't lift it. That doesn't... That doesn't... I don't think so.
Растаявшие суши. Если она даже не растаявшая будет, то какой смысл?
That doesn't...
Господь. Ну, я пока еще живой. Так более-менее. Здесь они хотят статуэтку какую-то. Раздевающуюся. Есть три здания. В качалку нам не сходить. Не знаю, давайте собаке обратную игрушку дадим.
That is not a good... I don't think so. That can't be... I'll throw away the melted...
Да есть замороженные суши.
That does. Then it'll just... Those two things... That can't... Those two... That does. That can't be... Then it'll... That can't be... Those two things don't... That doesn't. Then it'll just... That can't be...
А, во как.
That'll keep it nice.
И теперь оно останется холодным. Охлажденные суши. Что бы это ни значило.
Feel free to...
Имбирь поищи новых людей. Да не, одни и те же морды.
I don't think so. He wouldn't like that.
Кулер нужен, но боюсь, что да, потому что как-то ничего в голову не приходит. Туда я попасть не могу.
What's up? What's your sticks, Labu? An interesting...
И по слабому. А, вот фотка.
Not a chance. He hates having his picture taken, and he's not even on Timber. But you should ask the boys here in the Salon de Les Arts about him. He was talking to them too.
An interesting clue. I should check to see if anyone else around here knows anything about sticks.
Ты забыл. В каком салоне? А может здесь? Ну-ка.
What can I...
His...
Hey!
I'll...
С хипстером, блин, видимо, все действительно уже засыпаю.
Hello?
I heard you were talking to a drummer named Sticks.
Yes, creepy guy. What about him?
Any idea where I can find him?
No idea. We threw him out because he started smoking in here.
We can be thankful if our customers don't sue us.
An interesting clue. Can you describe him a little better?
What do you want to know?
Что на нем было надето?
What was he wearing?
One of those old-fashioned biker jackets?
Only not in white, like you.
An interesting clue. Can you... What color is his hair?
Hard to say with his red bandana.
His beard was gray, at any rate.
Oh, yeah. He looked pretty unkempt. And he didn't even want to buy our quality beard oil.
An interesting clue. Know anything else about Sticks?
He had a huge fight with that lemma.
That guy seems to have some serious issues.
An interesting clue. Know anything...
That...
Ладно.
An unta can only be...
Дубль 4.
Graybeard? Unkempt? No use for beard oil?
I can't tell those bearded hipsters apart anyway. You know any more about him?
He wears one of those old-fashioned biker jackets.
That's not the most unusual description for a drummer. You know any more about him?
He must be a heavy smoker.
So he smokes. If you tell me what brand he prefers, I might remember, but then again, maybe not. You know any more about... Nay?
Yeah.
Слишком много информации он хочет етить-колотить. Это очень странно, бэктрекинг.
Hello? He had an
interest.
What?
Can you?
What?
An interest.
Hello?
What's up?
Говорит, ты с ним поругалась.
I hear you had a fight with him.
Styx is one stubborn son of a bitch. He thinks that we're selling our souls by performing here at the Salon de Lézard. He just doesn't want to see that this is our big chance. Instead, he hangs out in the seediest parts of town. He definitely has some issues, especially with alcohol and gambling. Well, nobody's perfect.
An interesting clue.
Алкоголь и гамблинг.
What?
Well, can you?
He must be a...
So he's...
He has some alcohol and gambling issues.
Those are my favorite guests. You know any more?
Слушай, ну иди ты в баню.
Maybe a nay?
Yeah.
Алкоголь и гамблинг. Где у нас еще алкоголь есть? Или азартные игры? Ну, может, эти знают.
What's up?
Ага.
Hello? Yes.
What's up?
Здравствуйте, дорогая. Нет, это новый Ларри. А, пепельницу проверить, точно.
The guys in the Salon de Lézard said the drummer smoked. I wonder whether... Yes, a pack of camel toe. Never heard of that brand before. An interesting
Старый добро
clue.
Camel. Сигареты БДСЛМ. Видимо... Нет, даже предположить не хочу.
Well...
Okay.
Smokes this weird brand of cigarettes. Camel toe.
Oh, that drummer. Why didn't you say so? You'll find him at Pier 69, blowing his money on gambling. Pier 69 is right at the end of Neibolt Street. You'd best be off getting an Unter.
Pier 69 added to Unta.
Жмуть какая. Серый выпустил. Вот кто? Не подскажу, увы.
Oh, Becky.
Hey, that's the guy I was telling you about? That's Larry. He put something in my drink and then wanted to attack me.
Is that true? Is that true?
Absolutely not.
Stay away from me, you creep. I mean, it really got my community behind me to support me, but that was some really sick shit. Don't ever do that again.
Can I get you another drink?
No way.
Hey, you stay away from Becky, you hear me?
Who are you?
Lance.
So, Lance, what do you do?
I'm a fitness trainer and I work in the gym on the strip. If you really want to get in shape, then I'm the one to talk to. Six packs and big, strong biceps are my thing. I mean, they're my specialty.
Is Becky your girlfriend?
Lance is my date. Aren't his muscles just so totally on fleek? He's the perfect insta-husband.
Hey, I just have what the
Сказать, реально есть такое словосочетание инстамуж?
all about the ladies. Exclusively.
Бекки, присите ведь так, нет, еще увидимся, ладно? Ну, может, лысо поговорим? А все. Вот котики.
And that's...
Понял, что такое ДНД и как это... Как обычно это играется. Короткое представление экзистенциального кризиса и решение его путем кражи имущества. Лаффер Вендил продолжит свой путь к куратору поля часов избегания городской стражи, наткнулся на бухую в хлам бороду с ногами. Что? Это что за херня? Ладно, спасибо, гляну. А, ну вот он.
Come on, give me 4 this time. Bingo, jackpot, give me something. Anything, baby.
Sticks?
Well, who wants to know?
I'm Larry. Larry Laffer? Lemma sent me? Are you Sticks?
Yeah? Leave me alone.
I like the Stones.
You totally look like a rocker.
Thanks.
Don't feel bad. I get this all the time.
Lemma's quite the hottie, isn't she?
A pain in the ass. Sticks, stop playing the horses. Sticks, stop playing the shell game. Sticks, stop the hot dog eating competitions. She just won't let me be who I am.
Drumming doesn't have much to do with music.
Well, I guess that's true. At least it's loud.
Come on, Lemma's waiting for you.
Not a freaking prayer. She wants us to play in that awful hipster bar. They don't serve beer. They only serve smoothies. If Lemma wants to surrender to the capitalist pig system, I'm out. You can tell her I'm quitting the band.
Не, дело дрянь. Машина для тиснения?
You have to insert something you want to press. That, That's fine.
А что я могу стеснить?
That can't be combined. That's fine.
Фигурка из влажных войн.
$1,000 for an action figure? Hello?
What's up?
Is it fun working in a pawn shop?
Oh yeah, I spent my whole life here. The shop belonged to my parents, and I took it over a few years ago. Whenever I work here, I think of them. Some things have been lying around here for like decades. Isn't that great?
What's that photo panorama?
It shows a romantic sunset at the golden hour. It's a little faded,
Идеальная
but
мысль насчет
that's why
порвать
it suits
зубжать.
new lost wages.
How much is it?
Collector's item. $100. But I only take cash.
I don't have that kind of money.
Well, I'd also trade it for a really extraordinary secondhand object.
I'll try to find something like that. What kind of strange figurine is that?
This is a very rare Sleaze Wars character. The slave princess even has a removable gold bikini. Incredibly valuable. Still in the original packaging. Like, even the air inside is from the 70s.
I'd like to buy the figurine.
That'll be $1,000.
Maybe I could pay some other way, if you know what I mean.
Thanks. I don't need anything to eat right now.
Понятно.
That should work, because that's really old gold. Yes, the machine pressed that tooth into a coin. A doubloon should do as a means of payment in the 21st century. Besides, I'm not greedy, at least with money.
Золотой дублон. Куда вставить, мы знаем. Так. Верни взад.
Oh no, I've had some bad experiences with those.
Шлюх машин? Чё?
I can't reach that from outside.
Крыто проводками. А если...
That's fine. I can't reach... Hey.
Yes?
I'm Larry Laffer, and I bet your name is...
Испарительный волк.
Fumi Wolf.
Dude, are you serious? You do realize how cliched and racist that is? Look, an Indian who smokes. I bet his name's probably made up of smoke and animal names.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. What is your name then?
Smokey Bear.
That's a funny cigarette you have there.
What? Never seen an E-piece pipe before?
Как эрекция?
E as in erection?
E as in electric.
Are you a robot?
You really were born yesterday. An electronic cigarette evaporates its ingredients and doesn't contain nicotine. The modern liquids that are evaporated are made from completely natural ingredients.
Здравствуйте, Иван. Чего вы сидите, ругаетесь? Сидим, ржем потихонечку. Вы приходите, ругаетесь. Могу взять эту сигарету?
Can I have that e-cigarette?
No way. My body needs the organic substances the cigarette evaporates. I've never heard of these e-cigarettes being in any way harmful.
Угу. У нас есть что-то органическое ведь.
That is not a good... I don't think... He wouldn't like...
Нет?
I don't think so. He wouldn't like...
Ну тогда нет ничего.
Let me guess. You're assuming that I'm running a gambling joint here. Like we were allowed to do on the reservation back in the day, right?
Человек с обоснованным мнением. Ура, мы его дождались. Ура.
$3 on red.
Well, at any rate, I actually do own the oldest casino in New Lost Wages.
but it's just a rumor that my ancestors built it on an old Indian cemetery, and that's why everyone loses.
Хорош, но так это... Я всегда даю людям второй шанс.
That doesn't.
Чтобы они меньше тупили.
I don't think.
Ну или хотя бы высказывать свое мнение обоснованно.
A good old coin trick. Now the hatch cover is off, and the maintenance hatch is open. If only it was always that easy.
Это ремонтный люк, что бы туда кинуть?
That doesn't.
Так он, да, на 20 минут я забанил. Я же самый добрый человек в мире. Знаете, добрее, я убью его, снова стану самым добрым. Ура! И так мало, ну это одноразовый человек, я его до этого ни разу не видел.
That doesn't.
Просто внимание хотел.
That's fine.
Весь говорит, что там было, сейчас глянем. Слушай, даже не видел. Похоже на анальную пробку шахматной фигуры. Что? Разъясника в тесте. Значит, это еще корн-дог называется.
There's a pretty freaky flyer on conspiracy theories hanging there. I don't think I want it.
Ever since old folks somehow managed to log into Farcebook, those stories have started to spread like wildfire.
Уже на анальную пробку... шахматная фигура, понятно.
First, I'll take down the poster that's hanging there. Just one poster left. There's no way I'm getting any closer to that. Nice and cold. The door to the altar is locked. It needs a book on it.
Кольцо с
Who
бриллиантом.
leaves something like that lying around unguarded? Oh,
Ну, понятно, оно не настоящее.
candlesticks are pretty useless.
Листовка заговора, последний плакат и кольцо с акриловым бриллиантом.
Nice and stable. I know, Pie. Be quiet. I don't think so. That's fine. Oh, locked up tight.
Ну, прям количество ботов петляет.
I'm not turning mud digger without a good.
Ладно, пойдем собаку уговорим, но что-нибудь. Вспомнил, что я сюда приперся.
It took that. There's nothing in.
И как это работает?
Okay. What do I want?
Директивы со вкусом банана. Vibratomizer Store.
A mini vibrator. One of life's little essentials. Man, looks like they're sold out.
Блин.
Okay. There's nothing in the dispenser where the sauce is. I don't want to use that until I have something I want it on. Those two things.
Значит, здесь можно достать соус. Но во что его налить?
That doesn't.
Может, гондончик?
I don't think.
Можно было бы вот так вот сделать. То есть как бы закупорить и сделать тебе кружечку филанского соуса.
You can use them to make funny. Those two things.
Да, кстати, может вроде кордогом заткнуть.
Those two things don't. Those two. That can't be.
Корндог-то соусом полить?
That is not a.
Нет?
Keep it up and stay fit.
Пока корндог не хочет.
You could tell her.
Вот здесь есть открытый ремонтный люк. Кабель питания, до которого я не достаю.
That doesn't. Those two things don't.
Хот-дог был, но это вообще-то корн-дог. Как таковой. То есть это хот-дог на палочке, по идее это называется корн-дог. Если я ничего не путаю. Давайте попробуем сказать той девахе, что он сваливает из группы.
Lemma, I have some bad news.
What?
Stick says he's quitting the band.
That goddamn gambling son of a bitch. He just leaves me hanging. And when our next gig could be our breakthrough. Okay, that's it. The band is history. I don't have a drummer anymore, and my guitar's been stolen. Ah, no guitar, no concert.
Don't give up yet. Maybe there's still something I can do. I'll find out where your guitar is.
Go ahead, surprise me. What's up?
Where was the last place you saw your guitar?
It was in my guitar case by the door the whole time.
I'll find out where you
Go ahead, surprise.
The guitar was stolen. It's from a nightclub called Hell's Pawn. The address is on here too.
Hell's Pawn added to Unta.
This should be interesting.
Мне показалось, что это на что-то похоже. Это похоже на голову робота. То есть вот глаз, вот это голова. Вот это типа рот. Не знаю, видимо, совсем спать пора.
Hey, who are you and what do you want?
Hello, I'm Larry. Larry Laffer.
Chebe.
Frebe?
No, Chebe.
Sorry, I don't speak Canadian.
That's... Oh, hell, forget it.
Is bouncer actually an apprentice profession?
It is if you want to learn properly. But I just took some night school courses. Don't tell anyone, but I even had my chest expanded.
What is this place?
Don't tell me you don't know the city's hottest club.
You mean lefties?
Hell's Pawn. The club for rich and famous. Obviously, you're neither of those.
Huh, damn. Looks like I left my membership card in my other Ferrari.
And then I suppose one of your servants parked in wrong car park.
How did you know? So, what goes on in there?
Exclusive things. Too exclusive for someone like you.
The club should be overjoyed to have someone like me as a guest.
Why don't we just agree on no? But if you know someone who could deliver exclusive, extraordinarily delicate performance here, tell me. We are always on lookout for fresh show acts.
Такая у меня есть.
Fresh.
This guitar is stolen.
What? That's impossible. I bought guitar legally.
По-моему, Вильгельма пытают.
What a load of bullshit. It was stolen from Lemma.
I never heard of any Lemma. I got guitar from nice old lady in Leisure Suite. Go ahead, ask her. She'll tell you it's truth.
I'll come.
А, это полицейский участок. Ну, это последнее место для плакатика.
Now I finally hung up all of the posters. I should tell Lemma. I don't want to break into the jail.
Get lost!
The police used to be a lot friendlier. I think it would bite me, and who knows what diseases it has that I don't.
Так и чем есть для крысы?
I should test this on animals before I accidentally... I don't think...
Да, больше вариантов нет. А вот и труба. Эть.
What's up?
I put up all the posters.
Great. Thanks a lot.
So, do we want to get down to the sex now?
Looks like I really got you hot to try. Be patient a little longer until I have the gig behind me.
I found your guitar.
You have it?
No. Apparently some guy bought it and doesn't believe it was stolen.
What? Then you have to convince the guy otherwise.
Okay. I'll figure something out.
What can I do?
Have you sold a guitar in the last few days?
I'm sure happy I managed to get rid of that. That lady pawnbroker had an urgent need to buy some delicate lingerie.
Да которые с дырками?
The ones with the holes in them?
At any rate, the only thing she had to trade was the guitar, and I let her talk me into it. I looked.
His pulse and blood.
И к трупам.
Well, now the pipe should do what pipes are supposed to do when they do what they do.
Ты не потрогал. Так, пустить ручку, дернуть вентиль, поднять ручку.
Yes, right on the first try. Just like sex. Well, usually. Situation report. Operation Brewery completed.
That's good news. I have to admit, I didn't think you could do it. I mean, that's kind of technical. However, I had to change the recipe. They said the old barbarian brew gave some people diarrhea.
No way!
Here's a recipe. These are the things I need. Larry, it'd be great if you could bring me the ingredients for the new and improved barbarian brew.
I'll see what I can dig up.
Oh, and Larry, if you want, you're welcome to use the brewery while it's out of operation. I automated everything. You just throw in the ingredients, and I can tap the drink in here.
I might get back to you on that.
Угу. Рецепт воровского пива.
Ingredients I'm supposed to get for Lefty. Something to enhance the beer's taste and aroma. Something that'll turn the beer high octane. Something completely natural with a vitalizing effect.
Ну, у нас что натуральное есть, испортившаяся соя. Ну, что-то под названием мака. Ладно, хрен с ним. Давайте севушку сделаем. Наверное, сегодня уже закругляться будем, завтра продолжим. А то уже действительно 2:30, я уже 9 часов стримлю. Охренеть можно. Скоро крыша поедет. Ладно, дамы и господа, на сегодня нули на данный момент. К сожалению, все. И помните, если вам понравилась трансляция, подписывайтесь на канал. Если вам очень понравилась трансляция, там есть группа ВКонтакте, ну и канал на Ютубе. Еще можно комментарии оставить, что просто мне было приятно. Ну или друзьям рассказать, хоть какая-то реклама канала была. О нет, ну до этого не было. Просто. Я к Ларри несколько не готов был. Эх. Ладно. Так. Надо что-нибудь про добро и спать. Чего вам такого про добро поставить? Где мое традиционное короткое добро? Ну вот что-то. Итак, дамы и господа, всем спасибо за просмотр и доброй ночи. Вот так вот.